They won't fight you to Good morning, good morning, good morning once again. Good morning to all of our esteemed viewers all over the world watching us live this morning. Yes, we are welcome to another edition of Bystanders at the Newsstand on Flip TV. Yes, today is 25th of February, 2026. Yes, you all are welcome to today's edition, midweek edition. Today is Wednesday, 25th of February, 2026. We were not here yesterday. That was Tuesday, 24th. Yeah, I'm a little bit sick, so I could not come out here to present myself before the viewers and the reviewers. Yes, I kindly apologize. Yes, we are here today. God bless you for joining us. Today is our midweek edition of Bystanders at the Newsstand on Flip TV. My name is Sonny Rashidi. I come here on this platform. Viewers, good morning. As you are joining us, like and share this program to others. Like and share to others. Yes, yes. I have with me here the Punch and the Vanguard newspaper. Yes, let me start from the Vanguard before moving to the Punch and before bringing in the viewers this morning. Phone tapping charge. Phone tapping charge. DSS can't try me over casual remarks on TV. DSS cannot try me over casual remarks on TV. El-Rufai tells court 2 billion damages. 2 billion damages. Tinubu to opposition. Elections not won on social media. Elections are not won on social media. President accepts Egbetokun's resignation as IGP. Appoint Disu in acting capacity. Some are saying he resigns willingly. Some are saying Tinubu, told him to step down. I've not confirmed that. But according to the Vanguard, he resigned willingly this morning. How we escape assassination in Benin? How we escape assassination in Benin? Obi and Oyegun is saying that. Obi and Oyegun is saying that this lovely morning. They escaped an assassination yesterday in Benin. Peter Obi, as I say, ADC convoy. They escaped an assassination yesterday. While some are saying there's no how the governor of that state, Governor Monday of February, will not be involved in the assassination. I don't know. I've not confirmed that. That is still an allegation. Yes. U.S. Congress recommends measures to end Christian persecution in Nigeria. That's all for the front page of the Vanguard papers, and I move to the Punch this morning. Oil revenue shake-up. State back Tinubu's executive order. Diri's post cleared as Bayelsa's deputy governor. Recapitalization. Banks raised 4 trillion ahead of March deadline. Federal government slammed as medical terrorism hits $550 million annually. Tinubu picks Disu for pre-2027 security boost. DIGs to retire. Yes. 395 million for e-transmission out of INEC's 873 billion budget. Ogun woman takes own life after broken engagement. MPC's modest rate court sends positive signal. OPS saying that this probably morning. I've read from the Vanguard and also from the Punch paper this morning. Yes, let me greet my viewers, those that have dropped their comments this morning. Yes, as you are watching now, like and share this program to others. Click on the like button, drop your comment and share. Let me have Oyeze first this morning. Oyeze, yes. Let me have Oyeze, Mr. Chinedu, this lovely morning. As you're watching now, like and share this program. Like and share this program so God bless you. Let me have Oyeze come this way. Good morning, Mr. Chinedu. Good morning. You're welcome this lovely morning.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Now let's start with this lovely morning. Let me have the Vanguard. Yes. Let me bring out the question from the Vanguard for this lovely morning. How we escape assassination in Benin? How we escape assassination? Obi, ADC convoy, and Oyegun is saying that this lovely morning. I think that was yesterday. While some are still saying there's no how Monte Pebble will not be involved in this incident. What can you about this?
He's a direct suspect. He's a direct suspect, number one. And then second suspect is the presidency. Because if you look at what the development in Benin yesterday at the APC secretariat, after the APC during their meeting in ADC secretariat, there was an intelligence report that there is going to be an attack, and they were running away from that attack to take refuge in one of the former governor's residence in Benin there. And immediately when they got into that building, there was massive rain of bullets. So it was an assassination, a deliberate, coordinated assassination. The reason why they did not open fire on the venue at the secretariat was they were a bit remorseful that a lot of lives would be lost because there was so much crowd there. So they now waited, and immediately they got that information, they left. Then, as they were leaving, what was the duty of the security men, the police, mobile police, and all the security structure that was attached? Because you cannot tell me that at that point of such event that there were no security presence in that place. What was the duty of those security? Why didn't they stop the attack? Why didn't we see that they tried to fight back or engage those assassins? Their target was Obi. And before that, unfortunately, it is a clear attempt to tell the whole world that the Igbo nation is not needed in Nigeria. Whether you like it or not, I will continue to take that position. If you like, say I'm the one saying it at the end of the day, and you can actually see clearly what is happening. There was a change or a pressure on the IG to resign. He resigned.
A pressure?
Yeah, he resigned. What? Nobody sacked him. It was a calculated move because they know what they actually want and how to navigate about it. Frank Mba is the most senior to take over or being possibly appointed as the next IG. He was not appointed. Frank Mba is an Igbo man. He was not appointed. So you can see the entire structure is everything about them is Yoruba. So if Sunday Abobolo is saying that Obi should not come to Benin, Bola Ahmed Tinubu should also know that he should not come to East and campaign. As simple as that. Because when he issued that threat, the governor of Edo State was not called to order by security agents or even invited by the DSS or the police to question him and of course caution him to remind him of his position as the governor of his state. They never did that up to now. But if Obi would have died yesterday, I'm telling you, In 1967, I can tell you the population of the Igbos. The Yorubas were involved, the Hausas were involved, the entire world was involved, Chad was involved. Count how many nations that fought Igbo nation. This is not 1967. It has gotten to that point. What else do you want an Igbo man to do? No support, no nothing. You are still dragging them. Assuming it was Atiku that thing happened to. And unfortunately, Atiku was forbid God killed in the process, or bullet was able to, hit him. By now, the presidency would have issued more than 1,000 statements. But since yesterday up to now, Bayo Onanuga, Daniel Bwala, and Ren Onyoshi Omokri has never issued a statement condemning what happened in Edo State. Up to now, how many hours now? They have not.
I am today saying good morning to Mr. Rashid Aman Chinedu. Welcome, sir. God bless you. Tony, why are you calling on police every time? Mr. Chinedu, when you know there is security in Nigeria. Olatudawe said you are spreading wrong information.
You are the one that is spreading wrong information. Very unfortunate people. They can, that is what they told them in the conference there. Igwe told them face to face in the conference there. We must tell ourselves the truth. How can you make Oni the permanent traditional ruler of the entire southern region? What are you driving at? And you thought that we don't know what you are doing. The Nigeria that was recruited that you people claimed that you would love and them. Can you see how useless it is? Go to other countries, look at their infrastructure, and you are telling you are spreading wrong information. Who are you? What do you mean by wrong information? Can you come out and engage me globally? I will defeat you in all of the situations. So you think I come here to joke or look at threats? And they have started comparing Obi with Abiola now. Abiola. After all, Bola Ahmed Tinubu was sometime attacked him. Did they use gun on Tinubu? You can see the narrative. That a governor is saying that I don't want to see you in the state. But if everybody in Nigeria takes such position, there will be no election in Nigeria. Is it mandatory? We saw it under Jonathan. Everybody was feeling free. Jonathan was personally congratulating opposition that got their ticket back, governorship ticket back, that redeemed their governorship candidacy back through the court. Under Jonathan, he was congratulating them. Even if Bola Ahmed Tinubu want to go 100 years, are you saying there should not be an opposition? People should not contest? People should not campaign? No, I don't understand. Imagine if it is a northerner. Bayo Onanuga would have issued more than 1,000 press release. And you are telling me who is that person saying that kind of a thing?
I was saying that Peter Obi is a Nigerian and Nigeria is happening to him because Peter Obi is not a Biafran. Then the same man, Olatudawe also said, as far as I am concerned, you are spreading wrong information. Do your due diligence. You
are the one. If you want to engage somebody, let's say saying wrong information, bring your own side of the story out. As simple as that. Don't come and you're a bigot. You're a bigotry. That is what is raining. Whatever you're saying. Because it's no longer funny. This is a region that have contributed. But there is no hamlet without a praise. We are the south of this nation, whether you like it or not. Even in your own family, there's a praise. There's nobody, every hamlet, every family, there must be a praise. And you want to take away that glory. Even among the 12 disciples, there's a praise. Yes. Even between Judah and Samaria in Israel today, there is a praise. So what are you talking about? Bring out your facts. Don't come and side talk what you don't know. Are you encouraging this kind of, is this politics? Is that what you call master strategies? Total rubbish. And that is why up to today I still stand that Nigeria should be disintegrated. Because I can tell you that in Edo State there was massacre by the Fulanis. Everybody is not silent. Nigerian government has accepted it the way it is. And Monday will feel that, yes, if you feel that if Obi is being killed in Edo State, it's normal. In a political gathering, and it's normal. But how many times have you actually sit down yourself that is saying that? Sit down and look at Nigerian political structure. For how many years now have you seen this kind of a thing? Have you seen where the entire Easterners themselves carry arms against anybody in this country? And that's what they are telling. If you want to bring Islam through traditional leadership, go and practice it in your place. There's nothing like certain traditional ruler where the Union people will be made a permanent. Where is it done? You can see, brother, I'm telling you, this is political, religion, Islamic agenda. They are not to wait. Nobody will tell me anything.
Okay, let's leave that angle. I'm taking another.
I will talk about it.
Yes, you talk about it.
Yes, I will talk about it. Because Obi is not, but even if you come in the level of, qualification, standard, knowledge, it's politics. Is this politics? Is Donald Trump not being challenged by Democrats in America till today? So why are we experiencing a different thing? Because it's Igbo. If Obi dies, nothing is happening. How many times have you seen Daniel Bola and Ononuga attack Northerners? Call Atiku out and question him. But I'm telling you very clearly, let it be that these people and Bola Ahmed Tinubu are working together against Obi. It's very possible. What else do you expect? There's no federal government structure in the entire eastern Nigeria. No, not one. What you are seeing there is just individual efforts. People struggle through their nose. People steam through the sun to survive. And still, Nigeria does not appreciate those who are killing them. Those who cannot contribute to the economy are the ones they can. If Trump should be careful too. I'm telling you, we do not accept this kind of rubbish. I don't know what anymore is doing. What is he trying to say? What is he talking about? He's trying to endanger the life of Christians in Nigeria. Has Ranimo actually been compromised?
I wanted to take you on that before. It is here on the Vanguard. U.S. Congress recommends measures to end Christian persecution in Nigeria.
But let me tell you, whether he like it or not, yes, God has a way of doing his own thing. And God can decide to move it from the hand and give it to another person. Because at this point now, that is what we need.
So I say they are no more serious with this.
But let me tell you. See, you are creating a problem that you cannot solve. You are giving Christians in Nigeria more problem and more headache. As simple as that. Ranimo should not come with this kind of report and say it's a report. What kind of useless report is that? In Israel today, the cohabitation of Hamas and the Jews is what is killing them till today. How do we now want something to happen to us tomorrow after Donald Trump has left office? You don't know the position of the next president that is coming. You have successfully endangered us. What Nigerians want is very clear and simple. Few days ago, thousands of people were killed in Edo State by the same people. And now, what people have not decided, and you say have no facts, is to open bullets, government and political attack, assassination. But that is Only that they didn't meet their target. It was a deliberate assassination attempt.
Yes.
And all through Jonathan and the rest of them, we have not seen this kind of a thing. What has Obi done? Did Obi stop you from contesting? Did Obi say you should not win 2027 or 2000, sir, if you like, win 200? That's your business. Stay forever. After all, the Igbo nation has never been in the presidency for how many years now? You are the people that are controlling Nigeria. That is what you want. Are you telling me that nobody again have right to aspire for political position?
Okay, August Lefeboni, only as a song in Nigeria didn't belong to you. Olatunji first will tell your leaders in the East to start the process if Igbo want to pull out of Nigeria.
Anybody that is saying that is making mockery of himself. Everybody, you see that test? That person is actually making mockery of himself. Because see, you cannot equate us. We are not the same. At the appointed time, go and check it. Look at what the Bible says about God. He said they will defeat you. At the end, you shall win. You don't know the process of anything. That's not the process. That is why most of them here, we are advising Martin and the cat. Why not come out? When they kill to the people in Martin and take bullets. You see the truth? They are even more dangerous than the Northerners. Yes, I can tell you. They are dangerous, these people. They are the ones that are telling you to be online. You should not dare enter. Edo State. These people. And you think it's funny? When the kid, when Abiola was assassinated, everybody condemned it. Why are you seeing wickedness and you're saying it is right? Those who are on the structure are on the structure. And we know the highest thing you can do is to take whatever you feel that belongs to them. But it's a shame unto you that saying this thing. It's a shame on you. On you. If you are part of this mediocrity. Go and tell your governor, you see how people, and you say you are exposed. You are not exposed. Because you don't understand the workings of liberty, of freedom, and what it takes. If the world is actually serious, then by now they would have known what to do. This thing has been happening for over 40 decades now. I've not stayed up to 2 minutes. They're saying me I should round up. I can round up and get out. No, it doesn't mean I can round up and get out. You understand? But it's very annoying. Anybody that's telling you that it's very annoying. Still, you cannot see a Yoruba man go to the east and build house. You cannot see an Hausa man go there and buy land. We are everywhere that is contributing, stressing under the but still, Nigeria feel otherwise. Once Nnamdi Kanu was sentenced, they are saying rubbish. By the same people who are threatening Obi today. I think we are not watching. Bros, let me tell you, it took Israel 600 and something years or thereabouts. And when they rise, they rose. Continue mocking us in the wilderness, no problem. Continue making mockery of yourself. Is built on lies, corruption, manipulation, bigotry. So what is the essence of our unity?
Are you now saying maybe you know some people that are behind this incident?
No, a governor threatened Obi before now. And the federal government, police, DSS, whatever they call themselves, that guy was not invited because they believe he is doing their Biden. That's the body language. Because normally, when such a threat comes up, you're supposed to go after it and treat it immediately so that it does not move from that point. That was what they were doing. You can see the way they are painting the issue of Boko Haram. From Boko Haram, Fulani military, from Fulani military, herdsmen, from herdsmen, ISWAP, from ISWAP, they are now calling them bandits. Bro, that's Nigeria for you. And these guys who are supposed to be champions of optimism, patriotism, are saying rubbish. I think the Igbos are not part of Nigeria. Can you see? We don't kill people. They will still come and kill and still blame us for the killing.
But there's an allegation here, okay. Please. Okay, let me ask you this. He said, do you know that ADC has intra-party conflict?
Who doesn't have? Is APC, is it right with APC? Who doesn't, which party? Even in America. Are you not seeing how the Democrats are challenging? Look, go and listen to watch American Union State of Union address by Donald Trump. Did you see what they did there? Are they not attacking him? And some governors in America are attacking Donald Trump. Well, worse, there is what they call statehood. Rule of law, constitution that protects every civil Nigerian indigene citizen. But there should be civility. This is AI era. AI. You don't understand what I mean by AI? This is AI era. The world has gone. And when I am telling you this, yes, I go. Okay, let me tell you, anybody that is feeling otherwise should not forget that we are. This is not. See, bro, this is it's getting too much. Look at the unfortunate Ariwa president, youth president, threatening the entire Igbo, and he doesn't even have history of what happened in Port Harcourt.
He said they were avenged.
The Nasarawa guy and the Benue guy in that food market has an issue. Well, why would you be moving around with knife in the first place? And all of a sudden, the man they protect there, they call himself Assåssination, was the one that raised the issue. Unprovoked. It was his community people, the Calabari people, the Opopo people that were telling this man, you are a wicked man. Nothing concerning anybody there. Because he was planted there to do the binding of the Fulani agenda. Assåssination. You can see it. So who made one the Babylon governor? They are the same people. Remember when there was issue in Benin, when there was the Benin youth wanted to stop the Fulani movement in Benin State. He ran to Sokoto to go and kneel down. And when we are talking, some people will be there. Bro, don't treat rubbish. Treat it for yourself. Treat it for yourself. When Mazina Mekano was telling them that this thing is coming to Yoruba land, they never believe. They are mocking him, the same people. They are mocking him. Today, are you not seeing people running away from Kwara? Where are they going to? They are coming to the land. Where they believe that there is tolerance, there will be peace. Is that how to move forward? Well, okay, I think I can be short.
Okay, sir, good. Xristian, very good background. Yeah, Mr. Asa, this one, good morning, Baba. We'll go back to another time, because the management told me to extend this time. That's why I extended it. So that's why I had a lot of time to analyze. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Rashid. Good morning, our engineer. Good morning to everybody. Good morning to Dr. Upoji. I think he's online. Good morning. Good morning to King Joe Ogwa, Omoduwa, Mr. Tunde Okafor, T-Billion, if all of you are online, Mr. David, who remember us some times ago. Good morning to you all. Those in France, our friends in France, Gabon, Congo. Good morning. May the Lord bless you.
Amen. Now let's start with me this morning. Okay, Orusa Emeka, good morning everyone. Good morning, sir. You're welcome.
Good morning,
GOA, Rashid, why do your people want to buy
GOA.
I don't know that one.
Good morning.
I am to the account for saying that may Jehovah God destroy all hands holding Mazen Amekano in detention. And may Jehovah God safeguard and protect our able trustworthy leader, Mazen Amekano.
Amen.
May the first quiz, Rashid, make sure that when you want to come to my state, that you tell me. So that means that there is no freedom of movement in the country.
You have to obtain visa to travel to anywhere in Nigeria.
Okay, now let's start from me this morning. And there was an allegation against the federal government of Nigeria that they paid, I think 10 billion or 10 million? Let me confirm. 10 billion to Boko Haram. And okay, let me just read it from here. From People's Gazette. I'm reading from the People's Gazette. The government of President Bola Tinubu paid a ransom of about 10 billion and released two top Boko Haram commanders to secure the release of St. Mary's pupils, AFP reported. City sources familiar with the matter kidnapped, more than 300 pupils and staff were kidnapped last November. So now these people, AFP, I don't know the full meaning of their name. They they accused the federal government of Nigeria of paying 10 billion naira, releasing top two Boko Haram commanders just to release the pupils and the staff. They were kidnapped. What else to say about this? And the federal government of Nigeria has come out to say no, they have denied it, that we didn't pay any ransom.
Nothing that can be acceptable by them. Nothing. Whatever can happen, and when you come, they will tell you it didn't happen. White has always been black and black, white. There's not too much to say about that. It's Nigeria.
It's Nigeria?
Yes.
Okay. Now, yesterday in Benin, Peter Obi's convoy, let me just say ADC. Obi was there, Oyekun was there, and Atiku was not there. So, okay, I'm coming. So their convoy was attacked yesterday. But governor of that state, Kayode Egbetokun, I'm reading from the Punch. The Edo State government has described as false and malicious claims by former Anambra State governor and Labour Party presidential aspirant Peter Obi that members of his political camp were attacked by government officials in the state. The government said the ADC's account was a clear misrepresentation of the facts. In a statement issued by the chief press secretary to Governor Monday on Tuesday, the government said the Edo State government has noted with concern the allegation by former Anambra State governor and Labour Party figure Peter Obi claiming that members of his political camp were attacked by government officials in Edo State. We wish to state unequivocally that the Operation administration is not and will never be in the business of attacking innocent Nigerians, regardless of their political affiliation. No directive was at any time issued by the governor or any organ of the Edo State government to target members of any political party. So they have denied it that nobody from them. It is not from them.
I remarked something. Innocent in Nigeria. So Obi is innocent. You see, the issue is this. Did Obi wear cap when he was going to Edo? Do you notice if he wear Tinubu? He didn't wear Tinubu cap. That is a problem now. The government will say other people to wear cap. If he didn't wear cap, it may be a problem. And another one is this. Governor have warned Obi not come there without his permission. I thought he heard something. So it means that Obi, before traveling there, should obtain visa. Should obtain visa to travel to Edo, because Edo is another country. It's not in Nigeria. Edo is U.S. If you want to travel to Edo, you obtain visa. The governor said it. He told Obi that if you are coming there without my permission, whatever you see, take it. Am I wrong? You didn't hear it? Okay. So If Obi travel now to Edo without obtaining visa, it's a problem. You, Rashid, if you want to travel to Edo, don't say you're a citizen. You have to go to Edo ambassador to obtain visa to travel to Edo. That's the kind of country in which we are. And that's why we keep on telling you that the solution of this country is everybody to go and answer his father's name. How can you call yourself one Nigeria? You always hear one Nigeria anywhere. You always hear the unity of Nigeria is not negotiable. But look into it. Is there unity before talking about negotiable or not? You don't see it. If you can see clear, you will see it. Because if all of them are Nigerians, Obi is a Nigerian, Edo is Nigeria, and all political leaders are Nigerians. So the citizens of Nigeria should be free to travel, to campaign, whatever, as the citizens. That's what I said here last time, that if a citizen of Nigeria come up, a Yoruba man travel to Onitsha and say, I am a Nigerian, or Onitsha is my land. Onitsha is his land because he's a Nigerian, and Onitsha is in Nigeria. Every normal united country, people are free to move. The country is for the people, and the country is for every citizen. But Ariwa will give Igbo with notice. You will hear sometimes they were saying Igbos should be chased away from Lagos. I heard it, and I think you heard it also. So all this, let us not be the fools that are fooling themselves that they are one. I never see that unity. If there is no unity in Nigeria, let it be official. Let everybody go answer his father's name. Don't you see what happened? Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho committed the same offense. It is the same offense.
Same offense.
Offense. If it is offense, so if self-determination is offense, or Sunday Igboho was fighting for the Republic of Oduduwa, Nnamdi Kanu was fighting for the Republic of Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu is given life imprisonment. Sunday Igboho is about to be crowned. They are about to give him title. Title for what? What will he do? To appreciate him. Are you not seeing controversial? Are you not seeing upside down word? What else will you see? Before you will notice great marginalization and the great yoke that is putting on the neck of one particular tribe of the country. And they will come up and say, we are one. Now, wow.
Let me comment here before moving to another question this lovely morning. A minute, please. Okay. Okay, Nelly Ono, good morning, all Biafrans. Okay, I'm happy to be Biafra. Okay, no problem.
Nelly Ono, you're welcome.
Amen.
Thank you.
I feel like I was saying that Peter Obi should stop contesting the Nigerian presidential election. Okay. Then good morning to you, Mazera. God bless you, sir. Amen. Joey, how much is Edo visa? Okay. Ejofok is AFP means agents France press. Okay. Nelly Ono, good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir. You're welcome. Okay. I'm coming in a minute, please. Okay. Someone said not the same offense. MNK called for some people to be killed, and they were killed.
And the son Igboho picked God to revenge himself. MNK, nobody have ever seen him with God. If Rashid, I tell you now, Mr. Agbaje, don't be annoyed. If I tell you, Rashid, take this knife, kill Mr. Agbaje, will you do it? Talking does not mean anything. If I say I will burn this shop,
he said he commanded them.
he commanded. Where was he to command them?
Kanu commanded them to kill.
Which commander is Kanu? Is he the chief of commander, the chief of army staff commander of Nigeria? Kanu is commander of who? Who gave him the name of commander before he could command? You will be the chief of army staff, or you will be a commander somewhere nominated.
He's leader of the IPOB now.
Leading where?
Like we have to get to the Auna.
How is he leading IPOB? Have you even ever wait? He's a leader of self-determination. He did not carry gun anywhere. He did not carry gun. And you have never seen him handing gun over to anybody. That is it. That's just it.
It disrupted the economy of the East.
What to concern the person that say he disrupted the economy of the East? Are you the person that is concerned? People of the East, did they complain? Do you so much love Easternians? And before do you so much love them and you arrest their leader and give life imprisonment? Do you so much love Easternians and they have all the sea? You didn't give them seaports. Do you so much love them when all the directors crude oil in Port Harcourt everywhere, all of them, the people that are the head are Northerners and they are Westerners. All of them. So do you so much love them? What is talking about? He pity the Easterners that are not complaining. My father died. I'm crying. And you tell me I lock my shop because my father died. You say I am disturbing the economy. Where have you seen it? A leader is locked in the East. They are also Nigerians. Their leader is locked up. And all the people that in Nigeria and the world killed during Biafra war. And the people that Buhari killed, what he named Python dance and crocodile smile. All our youth that they cry, that they kill, they use that Monday to cry. They want to cry their people. They want to mourn for their people. They are talking about economy. Economy and blood that Nigeria wasted during Biafra war. Blood that Buhari wasted during Python dance and crocodile smile. People are crying for it. You say you are talking about the economy. What do you call it? Economy. We are crying about human life. They are talking about the economy. I don't understand.
But someone said, okay, Peter Obi, who made Kanu a people leader?
A person that when he say a word, the whole will listen. When he say a leader is a person that is chosen by people now. We are in a democracy era. That control even the indigenous people of Biafra. He is their leader. He was chosen as their leader. If not, nobody will follow him. Nobody will care about him being in jail. He's a leader, a great leader. In Igbo land, we say a leader is born. You understand? A leader is not, you don't nominate a leader. A leader come with the power of leadership. Listen, Jesus Christ was born a leader. Nobody on earth elected him. So Nnamdi Kanu was born a leader. He was born for what he's doing now. If he wants money, he would have collected money and be free and live his life. But to Nnamdi Kanu, there is a proof that he is born a leader. It's not, you don't need to give a leader title. Do you hear me? Go to Burkina Faso. See Ibrahim Traore.
Said he was elected.
He's born a leader.
He was born a leader.
You are born a leader.
Not elected as
not
leader.
Elected. Everybody wants to be in power. Go to Tifo and Aroba want to be in power. You understand? Boko Haram want to be in power. Call any Boko Haram. All those new terrorists. Promise to make them president of Nigeria. They will be happy. But they are not born for that. Nnamdi Kanu don't need to be elected. He was born to be a leader.
Okay,
Even in prison, no, he's leading.
Okay.
In the court that condemned him, he was leading. He neutralized the court as a leader.
In the prison.
In the court, that court that judged him, he shunned them. He shunned the court. They have nothing until they say, please check the leader outside so that we can do what we want to do. We can't do it in the presence of a leader. The leader was taken outside because
he was taken
outside as a leader. You can't do anything in front of a leader. So they can't do it in his presence. You can only look at Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president, isn't it? When he is moving with his people, you cannot stand in the road and start to insult him. You can insult him at his back. That was Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You can pronounce whatever judgment at his back, not his presence. And they prove it. They pronounce the judgment at the back of a leader. Okay. And when he reaches in the prison, they honor him and crown him another leader. Okay. He is leading in Sokoto. That's what you call a leader. He's leading in the prison of Kolo. Everybody in Sokoto go and bow. Even the governor.
How do you
are you not receiving information?
What kind of fear do you see?
Governor went to visit him.
That's okay.
Which other governor? Which a prisoner, a criminal prisoner, a terrorist, criminal. Governor went to visit. Where have you seen it? That doesn't mean you can't tell a criminal you see a governor go and visit him. It's not like that. It's a leader. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is a leader.
I don't have much time to this one.
Yes.
The fact is, Sharia law abolishment in Nigeria will bring the long-awaited Biafra. Okay. It's in Africa, people don't know men of freedom. That's the end of it. See Sunday go carry guns, and they see guns in his house. You see anyone with MK?
MK is a gentleman.
Can you compare displacing people of their ancestral land and unaliving them when it's sitting at home? Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Lawrence. Yeah, Mr. Lawrence, this lovely morning. Good morning, Mr. Lawrence.
Good morning.
You're welcome this morning. Where do we start from? Peter Obi.
Good morning, our viewers. King John Omoduduwa, 2 billion. My big brother, I work there. And our viewers and the man that blessed us last week,
Mr. Otas
Davis. And may God bless you and bless your family too.
Amen. Now let's start from here. How we escape assassination in Benin. Obi and Oyeku saying that. But the government of Opebelu, governor of Edo State, let me read it again from the news, please. I'm reading from the Punch. Edo fought Obi's ADC attack allegation, meaning it didn't really happen. Edo fought Obi's ADC attack allegation, described claim as false and malicious. What have you said about this?
Okay. Let me tell you the truth that Peter Obi, I already said time without number that we are not one. And Nigeria can never ever in life be one. Whether I like it or leave it. The same Okobelo, the man that tell Peter Obi, before he come to my state, inform him as a governor of Edo State, whether you guarantee him to come or not. The president of Nigeria, Assåssination, Ahmed Tinubu, do not say anything about that statement because it shows that Nigeria is not one. We are not one. And To show you again that Nigeria we don't have security. As a Pueblo, as the governor of Edo State cannot provide security for the citizen. To show you that all the old Edos that's in trouble, but the governor cannot provide the security to the citizen. He's giving many languages, different languages, that Nigeria is a zero, Nigeria is a failure. The government of APC is a failure for the Nigerians. And we cannot be one, whether you like it. First Nigeria, we cannot be one. Let me use an example now. Husband and wife. The day the wedding day, they say, better for once. The stage you will reach, you see that better for once cannot work. Maybe when the husband always for the beating wife on daily basis, do you think that marriage will last? It can last. Or we see the wife who's always teaching husband. Do you think that marriage will last? It cannot last. Or marriage, you see that children that play another music, husband is playing another music, wife is playing another music, the marriage cannot work at all. That's what is happening in Nigeria. But the Peter Obi, I see her as a stubborn he-goat. Peter Obi. Yes. I use that language. I see Peter Obi as a stubborn he-goat. He believes one Nigeria. But he has the right to. Peter Obi believes one Nigeria. And I do the right. And the right, they are showing the language is very well. Very, very well. That's only governor, only the man that comes as a president and say before he come any state, he must inform the governor. And it's one Nigeria. Now, let me use an example now. When France president want to come Nigeria, Lagos State here, and Fela Shrine, the president of France inform Lagos State governor. You know, inform Nigeria president, you know, inform Lagos State governor. They did what? They come Lagos State, Fela Shrine. From Fela Shrine for Lagos State house, is it far? It's not far. But what happened? Did the security cover the president or it didn't cover him? Did he see any harm? A foreigner for that matter. Security cover him. We don't have anything gunshot or anything riot for that day. The man come and do whatever he want to do and go successful. Calculate of you that a citizen of Nigeria and you are fighting for the interest of the Nigerian, the better Nigeria, and the governors. I'll tell you that before you come in your own state, you must inform him. Okay, for example, you know, inform him to come. Let me use example. By mistake, you go there. The governor don't have any right to secure the security to guide that man. Because that man is your citizen, whether you like it or leave it. Whether from Anambra State or Ebonyi State or Wu State, it's your citizen, it's a Nigerian. You is among of 36 states of the governor will make one Nigeria. 36 states, and it is 36 citizenship for the whole Nigeria. Peter Obi is not among 36 citizens we have in current Nigeria. No, Peter Obi is not among them. We see Peter Obi is figure, an ordinary citizen of Nigeria. Peter Obi is just ordinary figure, a citizen of Nigeria, and the man that have love, zeal to make Nigeria to be okay. Why the governor cannot protect a man? When the governor will come outside and say different type of jab for mouth that Peter Obi must write letter. Now, Lawrence, I want to travel to Edo State now. I don't have a contact of Ekwebelo. No police, I have the contact. That's no need for me to go Edo State. No need that any Nigerian to enter Edo. You need to leave Edo alone. If you are a Nigerian or any state, you need to leave Edo because security cannot secure you. Anything that happen for you to Edo State, you are your own because the governor of Edo State dey recognize you as a citizen of Edo. He dey recognize you as a citizen of Nigeria. You need to leave that place. Okay. That's what the handwriting show.
Okay. What do you want the governor to say? He will protect himself and the party. Ogu said, make a national mechanic said over Nigeria and come back in shame. You don't want to identify.
God bless you, my brother.
He said it's not a Biafran. Okay. Now let me take on this. There was this allegation against the federal government of Nigeria by AFP. They said the government of Nigeria paid 10 billion naira to Boko Haram and released top 2 Boko Haram commanders just for the release of the pupils they were kidnapped last year November. The students and the teacher staff were kidnapped last year November. What do you have to say about this? And the government is saying no, we didn't pay any ransom.
My brother, let me tell you the truth. Do you believe Nigeria government or you believe what 75% of social media is saying? We didn't believe in Nigeria. Okay, let me use the one that everybody can know very fast now. You remember this guy what they call Gentle Yahoo? You remember Gentle Yahoo? Last 3 months or last 4 months, what happened? What the federal government of Nigeria said, what the security agents of Nigeria said, the police and the military, what they said? They said that they already killed the Gentle Yahoo. And many of the men, then what happened? Last month, January, those guys did what? Come outside openly and tell them say they are still alive. Now, when they kidnapped those students in is it Kano or Kaduna, when the Musa come outside, they say they don't pay any ransom. They just make call. Buy another look, God bless you. Buy another look, come outside and say they just make a call. They release those victims. What happened? The Boko Haram guy said they come outside the next day and dress the whole world that Nigeria pay ransom for those people. That's the reason why they did what? They release them. We are not believing whatever Nigeria government said. Now let's go back for normal thing that coming out now. Nigeria government already tell you that they have many refined oil in Nigeria. They produce oil and everything, fuel and everything. Is it truth? We have many results we can have for hand that federal government of Nigeria already say what they did. But go and check the record. They didn't do anything. We are not believe for the federal government of Nigeria again. Nigerians is already disappointed for the federal government of Nigeria. We believe what happened in the diaspora media. Whatever the diaspora media said in Nigeria, that's what we take. We didn't believe in the Nigeria again. Now, it's nothing like gunshot or attack Peter Obi in the Benin State. Can you tell me that Peter Obi will just frame or act movie to tell the whole world that they attack him? No, let me sincere. Nigeria government attacked Assåssination. Assåssination is a terrorist. And the whole world already see that Assåssination is not a terrorist. The main people that are terrorists, Gumi and others, federal government of Nigeria cannot attack them as a terrorist. Boko Haram and others. It takes Nigeria over 10 good years to declare Boko Haram as a terrorist organization. Are you getting me? Nobody for this Nigeria concern except the people that are eating for this government, APC, can tell you that whatever APC government says is the truth. But me and you that know that this government is full of what? Propaganda. That cannot say the truth. They say something can favor them. It's not what can favor or can be truth. Whoever, whatever they are saying, the whole Nigeria know that what they are saying is a lie. They are targeting in 2027 to be a president of Nigeria. Then let me give signal of Peter Obi or Peter Obi fans. Already, I always say this time without number. Every day, that Peter Obi is not going anywhere. Yeah? Yes. They know Peter Obi is not going anywhere. As far as Peter Obi is what? That let me use it. That wings or that logo. Peter Obi is like Lego from the southeast. That Igbo, that Biafra, son of Biafra. They cannot allow him to be a president of Nigeria. Remember, ADC never did primary election. Are you getting me? Watch now. The ADC in doing they are pushing Peter Obi. They are pushing Peter Obi. Whatever they are happening to Peter Obi, ADC cannot stand to defend Peter Obi. Peter Obi needs to be very, very careful. One, he have children. He have a lot of business. He have some people he need to take care of. Don't die for Nigeria. Okay? Peter Obi no die for Nigeria, but if you die for Nigeria, you already have many investments for your family. And I don't believe in the Nigeria. I still support Biafra. My leader is Martin Nanikano, and may God bless my leader Martin Nanikano and all your freedom fighters all over the world, from diaspora to Biafra land. May God bless all of them. As any good, listen, I mentioned only one person name. I mentioned, may God bless Martin Nanikano and all genuine brother. Listen and listen very well. Genuine a freedom fighter for all over the world. May God bless all of them.
God bless you.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, management, cameraman, and Alhaji Rashid. Dr. Ukwaji, you are my man, and I love you so much. And not because of one thing or the other, because of personalism. Otas, David, I so much love you. I enjoy your wallet. Oga Tunde Okafor, I always welcome your comments. I love you so much. Not only you, all our viewers. GOA, yes, you are always with us. Yes, I can identify at least most of you. Others, not that I don't know you, not that I just ignore you, not that I don't recognize you. I always call all of you influential viewers. Good morning, Nigeria time again. I'm Agbaje.
Now let's start let's start from AFP made an allegation against the federal government of Nigeria that they paid 10 billion naira and also released top 2 Boko Haram commanders just for the release of the 300 pupils and staff that were kidnapped in November last year.
That's Debbie.
Yes.
That was Debbie.
So the federal government of Nigeria are saying no, we didn't pay any ransom. What can let's start?
I heard about the news this morning. You know, Nigeria is a country. Nigeria is a country. Nigeria and Baba country. If you talk of manipulation and straightforwardness, see this country like that. See, I don't always talk my own, just make the matter they go for granted. You trust me, I always refer to bad incidents before I run my comments. In Assåssination State, The guy he know all of them. I could remember when the Kebi issues, when they attacked this Kebi, the president himself ordered Shettima to go to that place. That's just two, just for my reference. Now, if you look at what has been happening since, I think this issue of bandits started by 2014. That was Jonathan time. Up to today, federal government of my country have not even arrested anyone, arraigned anyone, or condemned anyone. Now, if somebody said they settle with that time amount, how my federal government can convince that it's a big lie? And up to today, what I will not say is that I convince those people to bring down their evidence.
Evidence.
That's just it. Because I know federal government will always be asking of evidence. I can always say my own references here. So let us ask the federal government of Nigeria how come be. And this is not the first time they will release those people. That's not, they can't be saying it's not the first time. They do release, but we don't release any arrest to such. Let them ask the question. So I will not put it to them that they paid that answer. But let us ask them. Let them answer the question by themselves. If they fail to arrest up to today, as it stand on it, if federal government refuse to arrest those people, it means their hand there inside. Full stop. At least you have to go for these people. Arrest them. Arraign them. And convince them. At least their case is all even to be declared, I mean, on open something, not just open court, to know what to do. If the federal government is sincere to we the populace, I'm disappointed in Nigeria need this work insecurity. And I always say on this platform, if the presidency, the federal government refuse to stop this insecurity, I just believe that you post yourself on me. That's what I can do. That's my comment. So definitely, whether they settle or they don't settle, let them ask themselves. Let people that are more reasonable ask ourselves questions. If I only think God will bring out the evidence, then pull out the issue. The federal government can be sued, and can be sued. Put the evidence so that it can be cleared.
Yes. Clement Okoli, good morning all. God bless you all. Amen. Good morning, you're welcome. How we escape assassination in Benin? Obi, I know you can say that. From left, Mr. Peter Obi, the 2023 Labour Party presidential candidate. Chief John Odigwe, national leader of the African Democratic Congress, ABC. Chieftain standing by a vehicle with broken glasses after an attack on Obi and other ADC chieftains at the residence of John Odigwe in Benin City yesterday. What have to say about this, Mr. President?
It's a pity. Remember my tongue on this platform about Peter Obi. I told this guy, I don't have for you to talk to Peter Obi one-on-one. But with the experience of what you don't see on this earth, I told you Peter Obi is with political criminals. Movement of Peter Obi from that Labour Party to ADC will give him a serious headache. Peter Obi is a happy candidate. Peter Obi is a respectful candidate. Peter Obi is an influential candidate. Welcomed by Nigerian populace. They are so doubt about across the country. Forget about sentiments. They are so doubt about that one. So coming out of Peter Obi, you have to look for your platform on which party. And if it doesn't have a reputing party, a trustworthy party, you have to sit down and put yourself on sit down look attitude in Nigerian politics. But you don't want to waste yourself. Let us refer to past incidents. Who assassinated Xristian? Nobody knows it today. We don't know because nobody come out that no prosecution. Nobody knows who assassinated Xristian. Number two, who assassinated late Bola Ahmed? You don't believe that when late Bola Ahmed refused, you don't see there was that time. It was towards the end of the First Republic of first tenure of that 1999, that's what I know regime. This man planning to contest for presidential election. He said he will not step down for anybody. Coming down to Ibadan now, he was assassinated. Today, nobody knows who assassinated the late Chief Bola again. Who attempt to assassinate Baba Ibrahim Adesoya. Yeah. I thought I don't name your assessment or something. I'm going to go through it first. Who assassinated Baba Ibrahim? Who made attempt to assassinate Baba Ibrahim Adesoya? Nobody knew until God revealed it. When Sergeant Roger himself confessed that the only person I respect in Nigeria is Ibrahim Adesoya, it's a very tough man. Sergeant Roger confessed this in court of law. Now, it means Sergeant Roger was one of the security something of late Abacha. It means Abacha sent Sergeant Roger and he said to go and assassinate Ibrahim Adesoya. If I really review that thing, we don't have nothing up to today. Am I correct? Number 4, NSAS. Who was responsible for the NSAS issue? Is it me and you, Abdurrashid? But after pressure, God thanks all the United Nations, after pressure on the Nigerian military, they confess that it is the government that sent us. Am I correct? I'm not making reference. Make the federal government should listen. Not tomorrow go look for and say, who sent you that message? We are all Nigerians. Now, NSAS, until Western just press button on the military have to converse. And truly, military was sent. Their work is to go and kill. They will obey the last order. I think a governor was summoned. I will not tell you the governor. You know himself. The governor saying get COVID-19. Don't know if you go. Now, who disturb people now at toll gate? The same thing is going to happen to Peter Obi's guys not taken. I told you on this platform, this guy has to be very, very careful. He's with criminals today. Though I will not advise Peter Obi to step down. Yes. Because stepping down of Peter Obi will allow, just allow criminals to continue ruling us. You give them the upper hand. So whatever you lay your hand upon, don't just give up. Continue. Mandela didn't give up. That's why it's at the head of the journey. So I would never allow Peter Obi to step down. Let him continue. God will surely. I don't know who make attempt to assassinate him. Hey, it doesn't mean. If it is governor don't know you. If it's president, don't know you.
The government will say this is a false allegation.
It was false allegation against federal Abacha government now, when they made attempt to assassinate Baba Ibrahim Adesoya. And today, God reviewed the paper. Sergeant Roger himself confessed. Look, when late Chief Abiola won the election in 1993, Babangida immediately formed Association of a Better Nigeria. That was ABN then. Bola Davis was the secretary. You know, promoting the sitting down of the government. That Babangida should continue. But at the end of the day, when God wants to reveal the whole issue, it was the same Bola Davis confessed and said, "Who against civilian? My role, my regret." He explained everything from A to Z. Opened the ears of Babangida. That's the first move. That's the beginning of the shifting of Babangida's government. So when you see this kind of thing, government can do there, but they will never confess. But whether it is state, local, or federal government, we cannot see. But this guy has to be very, very careful. You are a candidate. A candidate doesn't just sit down. When you know that, look at Fisher William, he was camped at that Dolphin Estate. Because you know, say innocent people, they very, very easy to catch. That's why I say this will be has to be very, very careful. Very, very, very careful. That's just an advice.
Very, very,
yes,
very
exactly.
Okay. As you're watching our viewers, like and share this program to others. Click on the like button, drop your comment, and also share this program to others. There's this one I want to take you on this morning. A minute, please. Okay. So I'm saying Let's go to the issue of APC. Malami is in detention. El-Rufai, ICPC, they still the hold am. So some are saying they are targeting northern leaders. Northern leaders. And through these northern leaders, maybe ADC might collapse. Do you believe that? Or you have something to say before you have a particular issue to treat?
That is Nigerian politics for you. I told one of our mama in this community, I say this year, that was last year, I told you that this year there's going to be serious arrest on giant Nigerian politician. That's normal Nigerian politics. I told you the other time on this platform that all of them being arrested not to the advantage of the populace. Not for our own advantage, not to be sincere. But not that I welcome the arrest, I condemn the arrest. Not that I don't want them to, not that I love as they chop money. Not that I say make government no do normal thing, but you have to disturb them so that there be serious arrest for them and the other parties will move. That's Nigerian system. Yes, it is normal. It is normal. There is hardly needed for the ruling party at least to this. If you can uproot the hand of your enemy, then you have your way out. That's the only thing is that arrest of those people. Say if to say Peter Obi don't commit one financial offense, they don't arrest him. You believe that? They don't arrest him, I know. But at least for minimum something, the guy hand is clean. It is federal government. Everybody knows that one. All the police in Nigeria, everybody knows that it is federal government. That's why I always claim that they impose themselves on me and the populace. That's something we can do. Not that I love El-Rufai as a person. Not that I love Malami as a person. They have to pay for the price of their offense being committed. That's normal. But that doesn't mean that you can disrupt the program of APC if they really plan to do their own work. Before a political party can roll out their manifesto, move that you want to rule the nation, I think you have a very serious and very strong platform and foundation. So that doesn't mean that because El-Rufai and Malami is being arrested that APC is going to collapse. No. It's even promoting the party more and more. That's how I see it. So it doesn't mean. They're just promoting the party. I told you, anytime that Biafra is now, you can't silence Biafra, continue to do their own issue. Continue, if you cannot do all the due process, you are just promoting the issue. So that's just it. Thank you. Okay. And
you want to say?
Yes. I have one point, which you never asked me, but I want to expatiate on it. And I have a serious advice to our listeners. I do call Kanu my brother, and I tell you the reason. Other Yoruba may antagonize me, I don't send. I don't care. And I tell you the reason. Before the amalgamation, this guy belonged to the South. I myself belong to the South. That's the reason why this Kanu will remain my friend to Jesus Christ. Two, it's a man of that can show his courage and boldness. I'm bishop for his people. That's the second reason why I love you so much. I don't want to know about your friends being committed, or all I know is that I love you so much. So now Peter Obi should continue the political struggling in Nigeria. As in, Peter Obi never tell you saying one go Biafra national, but they want to assassinate him now. See, let's be sincere. Especially to my Yoruba people. I'm not an Igbo man. Now when we talk of humanity and real humanity, let's be sincere. Let's say the fact. Peter Obi now is running to rule the enterprise called Nigeria and claim to be Nigerian. They want to assassinate him. People who want to assassinate him now are from Cairo, I be from Burkina Faso, the same Nigeria. What has he done? Now, can you say wahala too much in Nigeria since the amalgamation 1914? Let me carry my people go. He said no, put them for Sokoto. It's Nigeria. This is to show that Nigeria is a false nation. A false nation. We are just managing ourselves by force. And we are, if you put your carpet to put a carpet on the floor. And the scientists call it a false floor. That's not the real floor. False floor. Until you remove the carpet, touch the real sand. That's how you are now facing the real floor. It's a pity.
They can't give it this.
Allow justice to reign. Stop injustice in this country. Stop injustice in this country. All of us know now. Look at the Senate, look at the reps, look at the governors. They are not small people. You can see at least 50 years and above. And yet you don't want what you are doing. None of you know what you are doing. But you know the right thing to do. You just abandon the correct thing to do. You leave the object chasing the shadow up and down. Allow peace to reign in this country. Think about future generation. And if you don't think about future generation, this country will carry, if you continue this system, this country will carry a very ugly shape, which I don't pray for such. This country, you are planning a way that the country will carry a very ugly shape. Now, all the Obas in Yoruba now being silent. And the spirit of say, one thing or the other. All the Obis being silent. We can only hear the emirs in the north now vomiting. And their vomitation is so small that we cannot endure. We cannot go no more inhale salt in the south.
This man is always on truth. I like him. Okay? That's Mr. Emmanuel Okuti. God bless this man for saying the truth. That's Egbetokun. No, no good. Mr. Raphael, my friend, is now a big man. Okay. Egbetokun, yes, he has to be very, very careful. No, no good. Mr. Raphael is my good friend. Okay. Rashid is a good and also stubborn boy that also will be afraid to come. I don't know where he get that one from. Egbetokun, good morning, all. God bless you all. Amen. Like Mr. Baji. Francis, Nigeria don't know what they want. Okay. Thanks for coming. God bless me. Like that. Where's Mr. Raf? Let me call Pastor. You want to pass what?
Good morning. Today that you are caring. What happened? I mean, because I want why you be for Edo State.
Where is Mr. Lucky?
You don't know.
You don't know.
But I want why you be for Edo State.
Now people now.
Lord forbid. Lord forbid.
Let's start to greet our viewers.
Thank you, our viewers, for always having time to come and listen to the analysis. I must say, may God bless you in Jesus' name.
Amen and amen. Who back to be so? Let's start with this one. Okay. How we escaped assassination in Benin? How we escaped assassination in Benin? Obi is saying that. How we escaped assassination in Benin? What have you seen about this?
I must say it's condemnable.
The government of Persecu in Edo, they are saying no, this is an allegation against them.
But I took time to go through all he said. He never called for investigation. I took time to go through all he said. I'm talking about the Edo State government. He never called for investigation. However, I must say that this is condemnable. That this is bringing us to the bad era in 1999 when we started this democracy. By now, I thought that we have evolved beyond this gangsterism, thuggery, assassination attempts that characterize our democracy at the inception of this national democracy in 1999. And it will be like a mirage, because I know they will not do it, calling for investigation, but that's the right thing to do. Apart from that, I expect that it will be to escalate this beyond Nigerian shores. To address what press on this and raise issues of how people have threatened his life in the past, because we saw some persons issuing threat before now asking him not to come to Edo State. That he must come, he must take order.
He must take order first.
That was what we saw in the past. So I expect Anobi to escalate this to the level of United Nations, European Union, American government, like all the world bodies and all the major state countries of the world. Because whether we like it or not, what happened was a pure assassination attempt. If you listen to the video of
those in Oyegu's house. They said it was when the DSS inside the compound started replying. That is when those attackers took to their heel. So it means without those DSS, they would have succeeded in breaking through, bringing down the gate, and perhaps started shooting people. Because for the people who were shooting at the gate, their intention was to kill. So it has happened. It's condemnable, and I expect the president to issue a statement, because it doesn't matter anybody's opinion. ADC is the major opposition political party in Nigeria, and Obi is a presidential hopeful. He's already an aspirant under ADC. So his presence carries political aura. Because we only saw the aftermath of the shooting at ADC Secretariat in Edo State. For me, I condemn it totally. And if police were able to do the right thing, I would have said, go and investigate, arrest whoever have done this, so that I can pursue the person. But unfortunately, I don't have confidence in the ability of the police to investigate this because of the nature of our democracy.
Okay, Oluwaseun said the same way as Mr. Lajide. Mr. Lajide doesn't come on Wednesdays. His race Wednesday, so he doesn't come today. But let me take on this now. There's an allegation by AFP that the government of Tinubu paid 10 billion naira and released up 2 Boko Haram commanders just for the release of the 300 people and staff they were kidnapped in, was it Kebbi?
Kebbi and Niger.
Kebbi and Niger last November. What have you said about this person?
For me, logically speaking, there is no way the government can convince me that they didn't pay ransom. I may not be able to know the amount. There is no way they can convince me, I don't know of any other person, that they didn't pay ransom. Because these people kidnapped more than 100 people in Kebbi and even in Niger State. And the military that we are going to rescue the ones that were kidnapped in Kebbi came under ambush. And they ended up in the hospital. Shortly after that, we saw the release of Kebbi school girls, the first batch. So, and there is no news about combating them, arresting any of them, disaliving any of them. So it's going to show that it was through negotiation. And if you negotiate, it's give and take. What I cannot say confidently is the terms of the agreement. But nobody can convince that money did not exchange hand in that release.
Okay, Matthew IGP Egbetokun has been really sad. I don't know. Some said he resigned willingly.
My president say he has resigned to go and take care of family issue. Is it not funny?
I should ask you that.
It's funny anyway. It's funny anyway, but that's the position of the presidency. That you have family issues to go and take care of. So I wonder whether it's a better to start his career in police. That is the first time I have a family issue. Anyway, he have attained the mandatory age of retirement since I think 2024. So it is the president that have extended his tenure up to now. But we know that he has been having a running battle with Showore over his tenure expiration. But however, we look at it, the president had the prerogative or rather the power to decide to appoint. He have already nominated an AIG who will subsequently be made to go to Senate for screening before he becomes the substantive IG. It is the There is no constitutional provision that says you cannot join any political party or you cannot take political party.
He said it's visionless. That ADC.
Is that why he should be attacked? We are addressing the attack on him. He said visionless. Is that why he should be attacked? Has he committed any offense by going from political party to political party? So that person that saying that thing is not saying it with objective mind. We are talking about attack on a man who has not committed any crime. We are saying he's moving from political party to political party. He has no vision. Is that why he should be attacked?
He said we have opposition without proposition. They are not telling us what they
How is the person to address the attack on Obi?
Okay, Mr. Godwin, what's happening? You should address that one.
Or what? If I say that drop person.
It was attacked within his party.
You see, the person is already talking like Paolo. That is a statement of Paolo issue. Nobody in Nigeria will ever buy into that argument. Was it not the same Nigeria we saw somebody telling Obi that there's a new sheriff in town, warning that if he did not, he must inform him before coming to Edo State. So the person that is talking is already talking like a Paolo. But the same statement of Paolo issue is what the person is saying. But they are fool, we shall know them.
Maybe it's
I don't know. Okay, our ball.
Okay, yes. We have that
On this one coming Saturday, we'll be having our usual.
Mr. Tibido said we should remind him tomorrow.
Yes, on Thursday. But this is to tell other viewers that the football match is coming up on Saturday. Whatever God lays in their heart to support the exercise is a welcome development. Yes. Thank you very much.
He said was MM. I don't know what he said. He said was MM. So I don't know what he's trying to say about that. Okay. Maybe if you later on another comment, I will let you be here. So
no, you don't need to.
I don't know. Maybe like the passport next week. Good morning. Oyegun house is not Okpebolo house. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Raf.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
Where will I please?
You can put it in that my Igbe title page.
Yeah. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, viewers. Good morning, King Henry. Good morning, Tindo Kafo. Good morning, Jane Ogo. Good morning, Nelly. Kelly. Good morning, Ejiofor. Good morning, Dr. Ukwoji. Good morning, King Joe Oba. Good morning, Muki Great. Good morning, Mami Kechi. Good morning, Amuche. Good morning, Dr. Chukwemeke. Good morning, Dr. Charles, pharmacist. Udese, Dr. Charles. Good morning to you. Good morning, Charles. Omo Odua. Good morning, Kazim. Good morning. Good morning, Izuchu, my brother. Good morning, Udagbala. Good morning, all you guys that have been watching us here every day. Good morning to you all. Good morning to my brother Chad in Southern Africa. Good morning, Izuchu from Congo. I am greeting all of you. Please, I can't remember all. Let me just make good use of my time. Yes. I don't want Rachid. Rachid is always say, go, your time is off. Because he knows that I always come here to say the truth.
I'm not against the
attack against Obi is perpetrated by this comment administration. No need of not calling spade a spade. Whoever will like, let the person be telling us, Obi was not attacked at Okpebolo's compound. Okpebolo coup. Okpebolo is the governor of Edo State. If anything happened to Obi, we hold him responsible. In the past, Okpebolo said, Obi, don't come to my state without telling me or stop coming. Your security is not guaranteed. Okpebolo is supposed to go to court and expatiate on that kind of case.
We've not seen the DSS, maybe are inviting this man for investigation.
That is Nigeria for you. And Okpebolo is an APC governor, let me say, is an APC governor. Whatever any APC aspirant in Nigeria does or commits is right within the legality. I don't know what to understand, within the arm of justice. So that's why they commit every manner of crimes by their utterances, their behavior. Just imagine a governor telling me that if I come to his state, my security is not guaranteed. Do you know that? Do you know what it means to make such comment? Such comment is wrong. So Ruby could be or will be that anything happened to Obi, we will exercise why we are number of people. Okay, nobody is afraid of war this time around. So there are people that will not take bullshit. Obi was once an Anambra State governor.
Yes.
If anything happens to Obi, Okpebholo is #1 person.
Okpebholo is #1.
I'm telling you, some key suspect.
But he said this even
By his utterances, you should know them. Whatever comes out here is what people will use to just justify you or disjustify you. I don't know what to understand. When he made that kind of statement, didn't he know it was so incriminating to make such statement or remark? Telling Obi not to be coming anymore to Edo State, that his security is not going to. He's an Aboro. The governor of Edo State is an Aboro. Judging by the way he read budget, the way he talks sometimes, he's not a well-read man. See, we should know that most of these APC governors, they don't have their certificates. If anybody just raise his hands up, they will say, come. They will keep in position. Most of them did not go to school. Obama did not go to school by making that statement. We should guide our speech for Christ's sake. For some times. Yes, for some reasons. You should be guiding your speeches. Why must you say, Obi, don't come? Your security is not going to. After all, by that statement alone, Okpebholo is the man. Why are we petting the truth? If I say the truth, let him kill him now. Even I blame him because we have been shouting and shouting, preaching to all these Igbo politicians. Stay away from Nigeria. Nigeria don't like you. Stay away. Let us face the cause of Biafra. Is he not playing out? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said it. Obi, don't go, don't contest. If you win, they won't give you, they won't allow you. Obi won an election, they couldn't allow him. What is he doing there? What are you saying? I did not come here to pet the truth. I don't pet truth. I say the truth. Why? I am not afraid. Word of God says I'm free. Word of God said I'm healed. Word of God says I should be bold. What do you mean? And why could you, a governor telling you, Rachid, if you come to Edo, your security is not going to, you will not be on the run. No, you will avoid Edo now. In fact, cut from Ondo, follow Kwara State. Go, if you know where to, you know how to corner your way back to Southeast, do it. Don't pass Benin. So the man has spoken his heart out in the past. But Obi could not take him serious. That's the point. I don't know what to understand me. The man has spoken his heart out, but Obi could not take him serious. That's why Obi's life was on the line yesterday, or maybe the day before yesterday. Who is it, or are they gunning that are gunning for Obi? Some persons are gunning for Obi. We don't know them. They are hiding, they are faceless, and they are cowards. Okpebholo and his group of gunners are cowards. People that are gunning for Peter Obi are cowards. If you know you are gunning for him, come out and make yourselves known, identified by Nigerians or Anambrans. They are all cowards. They've actually seen that nobody can or could match Peter Obi comes 2027. That's why they're after his life.
Godwin, okay. You are a good Mr. Raphael is my good friend. He's now a big man. 3 billion. Good morning, guys. Nice to see you. Good morning, sir.
3 billion money, Jare.
Highly welcome.
You are highly welcome.
Governor Sato, thank you, moderator. The way opposition are spreading ignorance in Nigeria is becoming too much. 2022 Abuja election was 163,000. 2026, 240,000 opposition. 240,000. Opposition are busy promoting ignorance. Governor Sato, go and check the speech very well. Just promoting ignorance. Nelly, good morning to you, Maziraf.
Nelly, good morning.
So now let's move to this.
Mr. T Billion, yes. Good morning, my brother. Listen and listen good. Osato is the name of the person that is, brandishing his gun to shoot the oppositions. I could see it by his speech. But Osato, nobody's afraid of your governor. Osato, you sound Benin, you sound Edo. I am from Anambra State. You don't know what you are saying. You are speaking and reasoning from your anus. Because why? You are far away from Nigeria, but he's speaking and attacking opposition parties, attacking people that are being maltreated. If Obi got shot, Osato would have known the stuff we are made of. Osato, come to Nigeria, my brother. God will judge you. I'm telling you the gospel truth. No, you know me, he's a viewer. I'm a respondent here. He is attacking us. We are the opposition until tomorrow.
No, it's at ADC.
No, he said the opposition. Yes, and the opposition. Thank you. Obi was attacked. Osato is attacking ADC too. Obi is an ADC man. I'm not a child now. Osato, they means your word. I'm telling you. Because when you are out for ignorance, ignominy, failure to retract, I think one day you should visit Nigeria. And do you know what happened? Kama awaits any wicked politician in Nigeria. Kama is no longer from India. That's why you're running your mouth. Kama is a global thing. Everybody is exposed to pay the price of whatever it perpetrates in this lifetime.
Osato is another day 7 for okay. Godin Osato is saying, I love Obi. Obi got 7% of Edo vote. We love him.
Thank you, but that could not compare him to be, judging someone about killed, nearly killed in his state this way. What he's saying about opposition? I know Osato is from a Benin or Edo. Edo people started an obedient movement. I follow up. A woman from Spain, Benin born woman, orchestrated obedient movement in 2022 prior to 2023 election. The woman did well. They are the one that started obedience. They followed Obi in group and Obi won election there. Only that APC thwarted that mandate and stole it from Obi. I am not saying this man is not a but he should know how to talk on a public space. Everybody is annoyed. Every opposition in Nigeria has been subjected to this kind of malicious treatment by the ruling party. Does not mean that someone should come out and start nailing the opposition. For what? What is it that the opposition parties have done? Yes. What is it that the ruling party has gotten right now? Osato should be telling me, because I'm not a kid. When I was a kid, I talked like a kid. Now that I'm a matured man, I'm telling everybody right on the face that had even anything happens to be in Benin City, I think we have another era. There should be another era because you cannot just treat Igbo man like that and get scot-free. Obi is a good man. Nigerians love Obi. Yoruba love Obi. Benin people love Obi. Everybody loves Obi. Mind what you say in a public space, my brother.
Okay, now let's leave that out this morning. Let's go to this angle. AFP has made an announcement of the federal government of Nigeria, and they paid 10 billion naira and released some 2 Boko Haram commanders last year November just for the release of 300 pupils and staff that were kidnapped in Kebbi and Niger.
Listen good. This was a revelation recently. This news is not up to 7 days old. This revelation. People, listen, we are on social media. Social media was on fire few hours ago over what federal government did to Boko Haram. Further, they could not reveal it. No press conference was given. They paid 2 billion to release those school students abducted. They did not tell the press. Bayo Nanuga could not say propom. Bayo, if said to run his mouth, to run down the Igbos, to run down the Obi, to run down innocent Nigerians, Bayo Nanuga could run his mouth. They paid money before Boko Haram could release those innocent students. Is it right? Should you negotiate with terrorists? Why paying terrorists? If Nigeria is not designated a country of particular concern, why paying? Oga, have you heard in the history of the United States of America negotiating or exchanging terrorists for any of their citizens? If they do it, if they actually did it, it won't be for money. They can exchange their hostage for imprisoned terrorists in federal prison USA, but not paying money. And America does their own open space. Everybody will listen, everybody will read, people will judge, people should contribute. But Nigeria own secrets at the back door. Wayo arrangement. Now it has what revealed, unfolded, that they paid bribe to Boko Haram. Tomorrow, Chief of Army Staff will tell you, we are winning. We are winning in security. There is no Christian genocide. This insecurity, we are winning. They are not winning. They are losing. Paying 2 billion naira to killers You are paying 2 billion naira to kill us. How much are you paying indigenous people of Biafra, the youths over there in the southeastern Nigeria, over their grievances for what happened to their uncles from 1967 to 1970 after killing innocent Igbos? Up to 6 million black Jews were murdered by Nigerian military clique led by Gowon. Have you paid the money? You are paying Boko Haram 2 billion.
10 billion.
10 billion. That is absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Nonsensical sense of nonsense. That is rubbish. You don't do that. Boko Haram is in control of our security entire architecture in Nigeria. Nobody is sleeping anymore in Nigeria with 2 eyes closed. In the entire northwest, northeast mid belt, everybody are afraid. Look at Kwara community, Woro or Toro community. They are all on the run. I watch it on social media, even Nigeria Biafran Civil War. When we actually absconded from southeast, defending and retreating in 1967, we all carry our load on the head. Today, it is happening in Woro community. Whatsoever a man, so he reads. You might think that you are getting it right now. Time shall come. You all politicians that are too greedy, looting Nigerian money, you are going to pay the price later. Come on, I waste all of you. Come on. You do evil to your fellow brother, fellow man, you think you are free. Later, retribution is coming. I don't really understand where I'm going. When Gowon was challenging Ojukwu, simply because of nothing, Ojukwu asked why. Why killing Aguiyi in that manner? He is my brother. Why brutalizing, killing the Igbos in that manner across the entire north? They are my people. I'm gonna see the way. And he actually announced seeing the way of Biafra in 1967. Gowon, Fulani, Hausa, people from this region, they moved in their large number, buying the Igbo military officers in the whole barracks, killing Igbo farmers in the north, traders, and later Ojukwu met Gowon and said, you, unprovoked with Fulani Janjaweeds, why murdered my people this way? Time shall come. Fulani, unprovoked, will buy your people too. Is it not happening today? Who is it that the middle belters offended among the Fulanis? Middle belters are innocent Christians doing their normal businesses. The Fulani are quiet, murdering them in their large number today. It's a cause led by someone there. He had the vision that Fulani will one day turn against the people of Mid-Belt. And that is what is happening today. Whatever man saw it in the past, don't expect him not to repeat presently. And it is right now unfolding across Nigeria. What about Junkos, the kinsmen of T.Y. Danjuma? What are we talking about? The Angasians, the people, the kinsmen of Gowon. How are they doing it today? Gowon, how far? Gowon might be lying in his sick bed in London. I don't think he has come back. But he is reading it on social media. What is happening to his kinsmen? Ojukwu told him, you can never see an innocent man and injure him and go scot-free in the future. Because Lord of Karma awaits you. And that is what is going on and on and on across Nigeria. After the war, Nigeria said, yes, we have fought. After 6 months. Time for peace. When they were gathered at Asaba, time for peace. All Asaba men, up to 1,000 men, they came out for what? Peacemaking. What happened? They opened fire and shot 1,000 Asaba men. They're all dead. And after that, you know what? They say reconciliation and compensation. Reconstruction and reintegration. That we are going to come together and build a new Nigeria. From 1970 till today, one section of the country is left out. They are not contributing into the political leadership of the country. They are the Igbos. Who is deceiving who? Nigerians are deceiving themselves. Until they come together and apologize, pay reparation and compensation to southeastern Nigeria over destruction of Igbo land, stealing their money in various banks across Nigeria, giving them only 20 pounds. Peace will never reign here. God will continue to pay Nigeria in their own coins. Listen to me and listen good. As for Obi, my brother, whose life was attempted, you know, there was an attempt on his life a few hours ago. We want him.
leave these people. Let's join hands together to achieve one goal. Because these people, no matter what you do, they will never love you. They will never like you. No matter how you hustle and God blesses you in your business, they will be eyeing you. We are special people and I'm proud to be a black Jew. And even they actually murdered Obi. Okay, he's on his own. We told him, Nandekanu told him, if you won the election of 2023, they won't give you. What's up, man? Obi, what's up? How is market now? How far? How is market? And Azukwa, I go, man. So that's it, bro.
Said, Obi 1000 cannot match Tinubu leadership capacity. I am told that Peter Obi should start enjoying being a Nigerian. He denied himself being a Biafran. Man, look, whether Obi will match Tinubu or not, what we want is good governance, so that Nigeria will be a better place to live. We shouldn't be talking as if we don't have brain, okay? I am told saying that Nigeria problems cannot be solved because of genocide committed against the Biafrans during the civil war. I am told saying that we don't want to concentrate the civil war. 3 billion, who ordered the army to leave the protection post in Niger State? Start from there, okay? Just
see, let me tell you, terrorists has overrun Nigeria. Terrorists is a payback of brutalities against the Igbo nationality in 1966, 67, 68, 69, and 1970 is a payback. The terrorism, the insurgency, as what? Disease is a disease infesting the entire country now. From the same which people, the same Fulani that murdered the Igbos, they are murdering their colleagues. The people that they fought with and for in the past, they are now turning against them, murdering them. I don't know what to understand. On alarming rates. Go and see, read the history of Sokoto Caliphate. Sokoto Caliphate, there was never a time anything like Boko Haram attack anybody in Sokoto. Why? Sokoto is the capital of Islam in Nigeria, if not the entire West Africa. But what is happening recently, they never see anything. Upon the fact that Sadano Sokoto is the spiritual leader of all the Muslims, the whole northern elites, Sadano Sokoto is on the run. There was a time they actually wanted to buy him. You see it, man, things are falling apart in Nigeria. The center could no longer hold. Are you listening to me? The Falcon could not listen to their Falconer. It is time for payback of blood. Let's injustice of 1966-67 to 1970 is the problem Nigeria is going through now. We actually refuse to own it up that we are doing bad, thinking that after committing all manners of brutalities and hostilities against innocent people, we should go free, unscathed. Nobody could commit any heinous crime in this global village we are now and get scot-free.
okay. I say that Nigeria can never enjoy peace because of the genocide committed against the people of Biafra. Okay. Mr. Yaf, let me allow you do that.
I think you should.
Let's go this. Viewers, we are closing this program now. A special thanks to all of our viewers, from Mr. Chinedu to after Mr. Chinedu, Mr. Asa, Mr. Lawrence, Mr. Agbaji, Pastor Matthew, Mr. Ralph, and others. Yes, and also a special thanks to all the viewers watching us this morning, those that have watched us and maybe have something to do and quit the program, and those that are just joining us now. We appreciate your presence this lovely morning. We love you on this platform. God bless you. My name is Sonny Rashidi Akomani on this platform. We'll live again tomorrow morning, 26th of February, 2026. That is Thursday. Yes, we'll be having our football match this weekend, this Saturday. Yes, I am to the account for saying that Gowon should tell Nigerian citizens about his stupidity. Okay, we'll continue our conversation on that tomorrow morning. Thanks for watching. God bless you, and also make sure you have a nice day.